We're answering your audience questions today. A question that I got it from a audience member. What historical events, if you could not interact or be affected by them, would you want a first-person view of? This is a pretty good question, actually. Where would you want to be if you could be a fly on the wall, basically, is the question. I would be interested in being there when Thomas Jefferson... no, I'm kidding. You know, there's all of the...
are we talking about, like, one isolated incident, or can you say, like...
You could say a couple.
Like World War II.
Oh, well, you could do that, I guess, if you wanted. I'm kidding about the Thomas Jefferson. I'm just, you know how so many people are obsessed with the Founding Fathers and their entire...
You're clearly unpatriotic if you were kidding about that.
Where would you want to be, though? I think I might want to be there when fire was first when fire was first discovered by man.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be fascinating to see, the looks on people's faces when that happened.
Well, I feel like I could name a million things going all the way back to
but the thing
Babylon,
is, if you had to pick just a couple.
I think it would be fascinating just to see what was going on during World War II.
Really?
Not only on the battlefield, but behind closed doors.
Maybe.
And
I don't
especially,
know. That's
like,
not that
maybe
appealing.
more specifically, what was going on in the bunker during Hitler's final days.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah. Of course, there's a movie about that, but that's just, probably not 100% accurate.
Yeah, I'm more curious about stuff further back, like when people first figured out, for example, that you could drink cow milk, right? Like, I would love to have been there when somebody said, you know what, let's pull on this and then drink what comes out of it. I think it would be fascinating to see that event.
And then ran all around the camp telling people how good it was.
For example, yeah, or that type of thing. I mean, I don't know. There's so many different things that I can think of. It also would be interesting, I think, to have been there in the private discussions before, for example, like after Christopher Columbus left to sail the seas, so to speak, whatever candid conversation took place among his funders and the Queen, who had given him the money for this, like, were they saying, we're never going to see this guy again. This guy's he's going to be dead in a week. A lot. I mean, I could name so many of these, but it's a good question. Any others you can think of?
Just through all my travels, always seeing castles and ruins and palaces, just to see what daily life was actually like for royalty, hundreds of years ago, 1,000 years ago.
Right.
Must have been pretty amazing.
Must have been something. All right, keep your questions coming. David at davidpakman.com.